Today we are installing the BURSIG sleeve on an S1000RR BMW. For that we require 4 pieces. 2 of them will be provided by BURSIG, which is the sleeve that will live inside the frame, and a little spacer which will allow a rod to turn, and we'll approach that in a minute. 2 tools are required, a 16mm nut and a Torx key, referred to as a T50. We start with removing the nut on the engine mount. Oops. This is the nut, and we'll put it aside. Now the motor mount, engine mount, is loose, and it can be pushed out on the other side of the motorcycle. We extract the rod, and we see that BMW has it flattened on 2 sides. That is to fit into a recess that is in the frame, so it prevents it from turning when something is screwed onto here. However, for our purposes and installation of the BURSIG sleeve, we require for this rod to be able to be turned, as we need to tighten it through the frame. In order to assure that it can still be tightened, BURSIG delivers a little space keeper which will fill the void inside the frame, and we slide it on here. It will fill this void inside the frame, thus allowing the rod to still be turned. This is the way it should be assembled inside the motorcycle. So we take the rod, we run it from the right side of the motorcycle through, we turn it, and we make sure that the little spacer actually sits in the gap. Then we direct our attention over here to the left side of the motorcycle, and we take that sleeve and we get it started with our fingers, and as soon as it takes, we'll use our Torx key, and we tighten it up with a ratchet, and that is all there is to it, because now the BURSIG stand has a place it can be slid into, and the installation is complete.